It's another fine, fantastic, fabulous episode of Woot Wednesday. 37, I think. I always do this at everyone. I never remember what number I'm on. Yeah, the last 7 days. Got that shot on Wednesday. Hurt worse than the last one. This time, the entire pain was all right there, right that spot where your arm raises and lowers, and yeah, it was all right friggin' there. And me trying to go to bed and then try to turn to lay on this side was painful. And I do think I had a side effect of it giving me badass headaches for 2 days. I was like, oh my God. I almost left work a couple of times. Not because of my arm hurting, but because my head was pounding. But that's all done and over with. Arm's fine. Head doesn't hurt anymore. Unless people make it hurt with their stupidity. But anyway. Yeah, I didn't do too much. Made a little graphic in a blender, and oh yeah, I'm wearing these now because can't see it, but it's missing the nose piece, the little rubber piece. It's broken and I don't know how to fix it. I don't even think it can be fixed. So I see myself going to the dollar store next weekend or whatever and grabbing a bunch of these and testing it out, because these are a little not close enough. I have to be like right here to see my screen is in focus, and most of the time I'm sitting back this direction and it's a little blurry. So I need better ones. Hopefully my eyes don't look like this. I can't really tell. Still need a better location for this thing because it's off to the side. So yeah, it keeps getting moved. It's really annoying. But yeah, there it is. Yeah, other than I made an image or actually a video in a Blender. I'd have to load it over here on the other screen real quick. Obviously not real quick because I'm not entirely sure where I saved it to. But anyway, I didn't do too much because of the nonsense with the shot, so been basically just lounging around waiting for that to pass. Where are you? Which one is it? 240? Okay. I got it now, so I need to make sure it's on repeat. And there it is. Maximize it. Yeah, that was a colossal pain in the butt to do. But it is seamless. It's just like before with the other ones, Windows Media Player stutters when it gets to the end before it loops, because I've got it set to loop. But yeah, that's what I did. But go back to full screen and get my light back. But yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Kind of was like following a tutorial by Ducky 3D. You can look him up on YouTube. And started on it, and then I was like, why the hell is my background not changing color? I had to go back to the beginning and find out what I did wrong. Found the problem, got it fixed, and oh hey, look, I have an animation now. Woo! And it loops seamlessly, but not in Windows Media Player. It does it in it loops fine in what do you call it? Resolve. But yeah, that's what that was. I'm trying to think what else happened this last 7 days other than brain squeezing pain. No. I didn't do too much. I just like I'm trying to get organized. I still got that paperwork. I put it off again. I can't put it off any longer. I got to get it done. But yeah, there's just not much going on. I didn't do any music, didn't do any mixing or any practicing of any kind because that shot kicked my ass a little bit. Because it's just like by the time I felt better, it was too late and I had to go to work. So yeah, not much, not a whole hell of a lot going on. Just trying to get through this next week because it's gonna be so frickin' cold. Friday, I'm just gonna have to dress up like an Eskimo and hope to hell I don't freeze to death while I'm at work. Make sure I turn the heater on because the high that day, I think I saw it said it was either 14 or 17 degrees Fahrenheit with an overnight low of 1. I'm like, no, this winter crap's got to go. I'm tired of it. Winter wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't cold. I was like, can it snow when it's warm outside? Because it's like I'd rather be warm than too cold. Because it's like I get cold easily. I hate it. If my feet are cold, the rest of me is cold. I get under my covers and I put the blanket over my head and I make sure my feet are wrapped in the blanket. You know how some blankets have like a foot pocket or whatever? I wrap my feet like that so I don't get cold and I can actually get to sleep. Because if I'm freezing, I can't sleep. And I hate that. Must move someplace warmer. One of these days, that's the dream, just to get out of Colorado and go someplace like westerly. Not all the way west, 'cause I'm not crazy. It's like I winter here, and it's like I don't want to move to California because, well, earthquakes. I don't want to have to deal with that because I just don't. Um, but yeah, maybe one of these days I'll get somewhere with a nice. I don't as I don't mind weather. It's just I don't like extreme. Um, it's like here we get winter, what feels like for like a year, and we get summer for a little bit, and then it rains. Spring we get rain and snow. I think we get a total of maybe 2 weeks of fall, and that's it before it starts snowing. Last year it was summer and it snowed. I'm like, no. So yeah, there's something without like massive amounts of uh, freezing temperatures for any length of time. If I could just find just right anywhere in the world, I'm there. But yeah, well, I digress. Um, yeah, haven't done much at all. I'm gonna start after I do this video and get it edited and uploaded and scheduled. I'm gonna start doing another mixing series, this time with female vocals. Um, More popish. Yeah, a little more popish than the last one I did. Robert John and the Wreck was more rock, country rock, blues rock, something rock. This one's a little more pop, so we can go through and do that. I already did all the fiddly beforehand setting session up stuff, so you don't have to so nobody has to sit through that again. If unless they want to, I could point them to the other video, but not in this one. And I already got rid of some of the stuff I know I'm not going to use. But yeah, I'm going to start filming that here in a minute. It'll be like 20-minute sessions, and hopefully it won't take over a year like the last one. I'd hope to get this done in a couple of weeks because this is going to be like once a week type of thing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it every day because then that would drive me insane. Not getting enough of a break because usually I will what was it? That heavy metal mix I did. I spent a grand total of 3 days on it, and that was it. It's like, cause I can do that. I don't I don't particularly like doing that, but it needed to get done, and I put it off till the absolute last minute practically. So yeah, it's like I can spend as much time as I need on a set of tracks, or I can spend as little time as I need on a set of tracks. It depends on what's going on with it, or how, if I need, how much work they're going to take to get done, or get them to a decent point where I can start actually going and doing the detail stuff. You know, sometimes it takes, might take 4 hours to mix a track for me, and then take a break and then come back another day and do like automation, reverbs, and all that fun stuff, giving it all the things, the extra bits and stuff that that the track desires, not because I just, that's what I do. It's like I don't put stuff on tracks unless I feel they could benefit from it, or I just don't do the same thing every time, because I learned that early on. That don't work. I got nailed on it. But yeah, I'm gonna start that here in maybe about a half an hour or so. 20-minute sessions. 20 minutes worth of mixing, me hopefully not screwing stuff up like I did with the last one. It's like, anyway, but live and learn. Hey, we all make mistakes. I do it so you don't have to. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling now. How long have I been doing this? 11 minutes. I'm gonna stop talking now. How was your last 7 days? Let me know in the comments section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.